Greetings, YouTube. This is Yvette, and welcome to my channel where we're always talking about fasting, always talking about seeking God and just growing stronger and stronger in Him. Um, I am back from Vegas. I've been back. This is week number 2. I'm telling you, I chilled so hard in Vegas that I got back and I needed I just kind of chillaxed the whole week after that and finally getting back into things, getting stuff together because I had a really big project I had to get done when I got back. But I'm just thanking God so much for the opportunity to just go out of town and spend some time with Him. If you remember that after Jesus got baptized and the Holy Spirit came down on him like a dove, remember that it drove him out into the wilderness and he went and he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, remember? And he was alone and God ministered to him and the angels and whatnot. Remember, he spent time with God. As you read the Bible, there are various people who spent time alone with the Lord, and God during those times was able to minister to them. I really think it's highly important that we do that, that, you take some time. You may not be able to get away for, almost nearly 2 weeks is like, which is what I did. Might be just a weekend. Sometimes I take a couple of days and go down to the coast, but whatever it is, get away from your house and away from the environment that keeps you thinking about, things you have to do. When I look at my house, I look at my room and I'm like, oh, I'm becoming a minimalist. I need to get all this mess off my board back here, uh, clear out my dresser drawers, donate some stuff. There's just a lot of stuff I need to do around the house. And so I don't want to have that plaguing me. I want to be able to be free and have that time with God. So take a sabbatical. I call it a sabbatical. And you can go anywhere. I went to Vegas, and a lot of people ask me, for people who knew where I went, oh, did you win money? It wasn't about me gambling at all. That's not what Vegas was about for me. Um, it was for me to get away, and people just find it so hard to believe. And so the people who are teasing me about going out, I'm like, I was in my room reading my Bible. That's what I did. I was straight chilling in Vegas. When I did come out, I did have a chance to go out and I was gonna go bowling, but I actually sat at the bowling alley and just watched other people bowl. That was just chill for me. And that was late at night. I was fine with that. Believe me, it was just me. I was loving every bit of this time because I didn't have to think about anybody else but myself. It was wonderful. It was wonderful not to have to give time to somebody else. But although the Lord did use me to, to minister to other people, which is what we need to do for each other. We have to do that. You guys are some very you guys are learning stuff. You're some very sweet people in the Lord and you love God. Listen, there are people that you need to touch. As you watch other channels and you're learning stuff, you guys make videos and have your own channel. It doesn't have to be long. And I'm gonna go back to having my little short, sweet videos where we just get straight to the point. The point is, God needs you to use the resources He's given you. He's given you YouTube. You have a channel because as long as you can save videos and you have a channel, start making some videos. Who cares what it looks like? We don't need all these fancy lights. And I know there's people that have that going on and God bless them. And I wish I could be like that, but that's not what I'm striving for. It's to get the information out. It's so that when God comes and visits us, like He does in seasons, comes and sees His people, we want to be fruitful, producing some fruit. And so make some videos because believe me, you're going to touch some people's lives. So I am starting this challenge, the new thing, and it's 30 pounds in 30 days. So, and the reason I'm saying that is because a side attribute of fasting is you automatically lose weight. So you guys know we doing the fasting anyway, on and off. But in this time, I have admitted to you that I have a food addiction because my girlfriend loves to eat good tasting food. I really do. And I love trying new stuff and I love me some vegan stuff. I really do. Because good vegan food tastes like regular food. And that always intrigues me that it's just plant-based, but it is so flavorful and delicious. But it keeps me fat. And so 30 pounds in 30 days, which means that I know when I'm dry fasting, I drop weight like crazy. It crazy because dry fasting is going to pull it out. You can't help but get next to God when you love Him. So I'm going to be doing a combination of dry fasting, water fasting, intermittent fasting, and 1 meal a day, being an OMAD, and doing some raw, doing my best to use the turpentine and detox and do some of that stuff this whole time. But I was gonna start tomorrow, but I'm like, why can't I just start now? I'm starting tonight. So I'm gonna weigh in tonight, and I want you guys to join me. I want you guys to go and weigh in. 30 pounds, 30 days does not mean you're fasting a straight 30 days. It means you're going to do a combination of things that makes you feel comfortable. At the moments that you do eat, trying not to eat things that are bad. And listen, I have at my disposal at all times chips, candy bars, soda pops, you name it. I get that stuff because remember I volunteer at this food place and they're always giving me this stuff to give out. And so it comes into the house. So I've developed some horrible habits. So it's not like I'm not tempted. So I understand. Stay away from pastas and carbs as much as you can. Don't do carbs. Try and go as raw as you can. Stay raw. I'm eating some salads. I'm trying to focus on salads and not. I love stir fry. I love Asian stir fry, and I have some stir fry in the fridge now. That's just veggies, but even that being said, I would rather not cook the vegetables. But let's do this, okay? So sign on 30 pounds, 30 days. So tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna do a quick little video after this to start the 30 pounds, 30 days. So today's topic is start a channel, okay? Be used of God. Start your channel. All right, I'm gonna sign off and then I'm gonna upload this, okay? And that's all you have to do, sign off and upload. All right, bye-bye.